Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my page, Penelope the African Princess. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button. And it's always a pleasure to have you on our platform. This week, we had the news that was trending. Ramaphasa visited Bridge border post. So did Mnagangwa also visit. They had a meeting. They met at the border post. The reason we have the Bridge border post where thousands and thousands of immigrations pass, either coming from Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, Tanzania. That is the gateway into South Africa. But the numbers, the people, the nation that are flaxing into South Africa are Zimbabweans because of the hardships. The sad part about the visit, the two leaders will not discuss the issues that are affecting Zimbabweans, the reasons why we have 20,000. In Ramaphosa's own mouth, we heard where they were saying there are more than 20,000 Zimbabweans that cross the border post every other day. Every other day, there are 20,000 Zimbabweans that are crossing. Why do we have a country that have the youth, that have the young, that have even the grannies willing to say we are crossing into South Africa at whatever cost? We are better off staying in South African prisons. We are better off staying in South African townships, even if the people are going to kill us. That's the situation that we have on the ground. I personally feel it is time that the South African government also looked deeply into the reasons. When we go to vote, when we are saying we are tired of ZANU-PF, they're the ones that are going to suffer. It's South Africa that suffers the most. Because people will continue coming. We will continue sending our sisters and brothers on the buses to say, come join us here. We will not leave South Africa as long as there are no changes in Zimbabwe. The meetings, they can do the meetings at the border post. The same night that they did the meeting, there were 20,000 Zimbabweans that crossed that border illegally into South Africa. Why are you wasting so much resources instead of creating employment in Zimbabwe? Why are you wasting so much resources instead of making reforms in Zimbabwe that can make the youth have something to do on the ground? The problem we have is the Zimbabwean youth do not have work. They do not have anything to be done. Life is completely hard and undesirable in Zimbabwe. Until then,